Hi guys. I have another reading today. First we're going to get a Wisdom of the Elders card again. That's kind of funny because I already tried to film this once and this card had come out, Heart, Sacred Fire, and then now it's come out together with Wisdom, so we're gonna read them both today. Okay, this might take a little bit of time, so you can press and hold to fast forward if you need to. Wisdom is a gift from the Creator and is to be used for the good of everyone. It is often associated with prudence and intelligence, and it reminds us to practice good judgment. When we consider the decisions we make throughout our lives, we should reflect on how the choices of today will impact the next 7 generations. Beaver carries the sacred grandfather teaching of wisdom and expresses the difference between wisdom and knowledge. Knowledge is about comprehension, and wisdom is about applying that comprehension and knowledge correctly. Beaver shows us that when one pollutes a water source, one may not necessarily be breaking a human law, but one is breaking a law of nature. In a broader sense, when we hurt those around us, we in turn hurt ourselves because on a spiritual level, we are all one. That's interesting that that's what this one's about, once you see what the reading is about. Beaver represents wisdom because it uses its innate gifts for survival and alters its environment in a sustainable and beneficial way for the entire ecosystem. Beaver bases decisions on what best suits everyone rather than just focusing on itself. If you have drawn this card today, it is a message to use your gifts wisely and to live your life fully by embracing those attributes. In doing so, you can contribute not only to your own development, but to the development of a peaceful and healthy environment, community, and ecosystem. This card may signal a situation where your wisdom is required and where careful consideration is needed during the decision-making process. Okay, so now this is the Heart, Sacred Fire card we're going to read. Again, if you're, I just saw 222. If you don't want to watch this, I probably will start the reading in a part 2 because this is going to be like a 5-minute thing between the two of them. Wisdom of the Elders deck. The light that burns within each of our hearts is the 4th sacred fire. The heart's sacred fire is a flame that was placed within the center of our being. The Creator within us is uniquely expressed through our passions by what inspires us and through the fulfillment of our life's purpose. As we touch others' hearts and inspire through our individual expression of the divine, immense healing can take place. We witness this through creative expression in the form of masterpieces, in the sage advice offered by those who remind us of our own sacredness, and through the fuel of unconditional love. The true emanation of spirit itself is the unconditional love that exists within each of the 4 sacred fires. The requirement to use good kindling is symbolic of the need for purity in our words and actions. This way, our movement through life adds positivity to the world around us. As we honor each sacred fire, we remember that we are all connected, that we all have a unique purpose that is meant to be expressed and shared. Without the sun, the earth's core, and our ceremonies, our prayers would not be heard and true expression would not exist. If you have drawn the Heart Sacred Fire card today, it may act as a reminder to focus on the flame within you. Perhaps there is a passion of yours that needs to be rekindled, some wisdom yet to be expressed, or a need to recognize that your unique perspective can help others. We fuel ourselves by honoring what sparks the light within our own hearts. Okay, go to part 2 for the reading. Okay, so this reading is about a relationship. You're in a relationship with someone, and they stepped out on you. I don't know if they were using it as like I heard someone saying, you thought you could just step out and then step back in and I wouldn't notice. Let's see. Yeah. This could have been an Aries that you were with. And we just got 5 of Swords. the energy that was coming through was really angry. Like, it was like a lot of statements from the feminine's perspective. So I heard her saying, I watched you leave that night. Yeah. Queen of Wands and the Magician. And she was saying, I know where you were, and I know who you were with. You just got Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. This could have been your husband. And we just got Death. And the Star. I feel like it was in reverse though. This could also be, you could be an Aquarius. So they were giving me the idea that like you saw him leave, and like you may have followed him, like you knew where he was, but you didn't let on that yeah, you didn't let on that you knew, so that you could, you know, gather receipts and have, you know, a way to like you wanted to have more proof, I guess, before you left. We just got the Wheel of Fortune. I just heard something about a phone. Maybe did he have a second phone? We just got the Magician and the Three of Wands. I'll take that as a confirmation. And then we got Nine of Swords in reverse. So this person that you were with could have been somebody that had low self-esteem. Confirmation. It's usually people that have low self-esteem, like that don't feel whole, that will do things like that, right? It's someone that doesn't love themselves, has low self-esteem. They need like input from other people to build them up, basically. I'm not saying I support that at all. I'm just Three of Pentacles. And now they're bringing me to Capricorn on that card as well. Confirmation. Okay, so let's see what else. Oh, I also got Sleepless in Seattle. So, and I also had gotten the masculine saying, I thought you were sleeping. Like, I also got Peonies. Oh, I'm getting a song now. The lyrics are like, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love, or something like that. Sorry, but Six of Cups and Nine of Cups, confirmation. Hold on a second. Okay. I also got something about a playwright. The word benchmark, and the other. Oh, I got he's all thumbs, so maybe he makes a lot of like spelling errors when he's texting or something, like autocorrects. Confirmation. I'm hearing something like all he cares about is money. Yeah, fighting over money. Apparently he's done this before. I don't know, they didn't really specify if that was with this collective or somebody else, because I got, you know, he's been caught before, he knows how this goes. So he's definitely been in this situation before. Confirmation. And then I got 2 mistakes. So he may have done this twice while he was with you. I'm hearing he's getting his karma now. And I think this is from a song. I'm really not sure what song, but I heard somebody saying 2 left feet and ugly shoes. And then I got something about Wyatt Earp. Confirmation. Can we get something else to confirm, like maybe some names or something for the collective, please and thank you. 6 of Swords. You may have already moved on from this and you're on your own now. I'm hearing basking in your beauty. They want me to say I'm not being facetious. I'm not making light of a serious issue. Yeah, you knew. You knew the whole time. Always have to listen to our gut. And now the Emperor's in reverse. I'm hearing when somebody shows you who they are the first time, you have to listen. And then we got the Chariot. And 7 of Pentacles. I think we're gonna do another part, so I guess it would be part 3 technically, but the reading didn't start until this one. See you in part 3. Okay, so this is part 3. So I was getting that you may be you're considering going back to this person. Confirmation. I just heard something about a week. A King of Cups. This is because he does have this side to him. But they're saying, don't do it. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Let's do that again. He doesn't deserve your time. Like he put you in this state. I'm hearing affected your mental health. Confirmation. I'm hearing I have to help him, but no, you don't. You don't have to help him. You have other options. You're being encouraged to like to be on your own for a while, to meditate, focus on you, I'm hearing. I'm hearing that man is not the be all end all. We just got Judgment, Six of Cups, and the Emperor. I'm hearing take care of you. Not someone that put you in a third party situation. Confirmation. I'm hearing, what could possibly go wrong? Strength, Two of Cups. I'm hearing self-worth, the Lovers, and Ace of Wands. I'm hearing you deserve someone who appreciates you for you and doesn't take you for granted. The Emperor just came out again. I got the sense that the Emperor was the first energy. No, apparently not. Seven of Swords. I'm hearing delays are inevitable. Protect yourself. I'm hearing he's going to be receiving karma. Do you really want to be there when that happens? Yeah. Six of Wands. The Hanged One. And then Three of Swords. And now they're saying something about it takes one time. Like they're saying, what if you get pregnant? Confirmation. Ace of Cups in the Chariot. They're saying move forward on your own. Focus on yourself. They're talking about goals. They want you to set some like specific goals. Love yourself. I heard love is not conditional. I feel like I channeled something about, it was the other day, but I don't know if that's what you're getting at. I'm not your bartender. Yeah. It was just 555 when I said that. So this person maybe has a problem with alcohol. Got Seven of Wands in reverse. He's very defensive. The Sun and Three of Cups. Okay, I'd like to just move on from the negative energy that the collective was with. Please and thank you. I just heard us too. I'm hearing something about 3 nights or 3 nights a week. Apparently you would know what that's about. I don't know. Hold on a second. Okay, I think I was getting something about grounding. They want you to ground more. Confirmation. Ace of Cups and the Chariot just came out again together. They're giving you like so much encouragement. They're like showing like someone on a tricycle, like a baby, not a baby, but a toddler on a tricycle being encouraged, you know, to keep going. The Tower. These ones. I'm hearing something about in suffering, like after suffering, there will always come, like it's like light after a storm or something like that. Yeah. The Sun and King of Swords. You will come out of this in a much better situation. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this here. If anybody wants a private reading, you can send me an email or a DM on here. And you can also follow me on YouTube at Prudence Owl. And good luck and have a good day.